Hey y'all, how is everybody? Well, what do you think? These are my new glasses. Y'all, I'm kind of depressed. Bree says hi. Okay, so here's the thing that you will learn as you get older. It is a little depressing to know that you will not be wearing contacts anymore. Well, I can sometimes, they said. But, hold on. I got it right. I got when I was at the hospital, this girl comes walking up and she touched my purse, my Michael Kors that I just showed you in the last one, it's magenta actually, but to me the color's more like fuchsia. But anyway, she had to touch it and she says, "I love your purse." Oh, those of you who are wondering why did I just bring up that I was in the hospital, I was in there because my husband had some tests done. Y'all keep him in your prayers if you pray. His kidney function numbers was up. It happens. I don't like it when it happens. So if I'm not too proud to ask y'all to pray. I pray for y'all, and I have no problem asking you to pray for me or for my husband. Now, as I speak to you, I'm using. How you doing? Sometimes I put ice in my coffee. This is not good coffee. What brand was this? This may have been that dark donut stuff. Y'all, that stuff's strong. It's Keurig. There's daily donuts and dark donuts. And dark donuts is like... And so I put a whole bunch of milk in. Now it's like milk. And ugh. Alright, so anyway. If you hear Bree, it's because the ball is under my desk chair and she wants me to kick it. As usual. Okay, so I'm very, like oily. So I am going to kill the oil, just a couple of pads. See how I'm doing that? And around the nose and chin and down across and down and up and over. Yeah, you can use your powder puff, almost like it is a brush. So you don't have to carry a brush, and that, honestly, sometimes it's a pain to carry a brush. Let me show you the difference, too, because, like, this is a little powder puff, right? Bree says 1,000 times. You can go right here, and look how that gives you a facelift. Now, blend it, obviously. But look, when you lighten something up, it comes forward. And so this bottom part right here, especially as you get older, you get age spots there real bad. Powder that, but blend it. You can blend it with a pad just like you can a brush. Like that. And what I'm also doing is just picking up a little additional oil. Now I'm ready to talk. Okay. I'm going to put my glasses back on so I can see you. So what do y'all think of my glasses? So let's see. I've changed 500 subjects. So I've asked you to pray for my husband. A girl at the hospital where he's having his little kidney function tests, blood tests, whatever. And by the way, see this earring right here that's so sparkly? That was from the gift shop. You know, sometimes the gift shops at hospitals are the best gift shops. They got really good buyers. They're volunteer. But it was really good buyers. My husband's like, "Yeah, babe." I said, "I think I'm going to check out the gift shop." He's like, "Seriously? You're going to leave me all alone?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "Seriously, I'm fixing to go back. You can't go back with me. Go ahead and check out the gift shop." What a good husband. And it's the truth. I mean, I went to the nephrologist with him, but they wouldn't let me go back when they were doing blood work. So I might as well just go look at the gift shop because I'm just going to sit in the waiting area. And no kidding. Hospital gift shops have some awesome stuff because it's generally good stuff. It's usually a little overpriced because it goes to fund the hospital usually. But or sometimes it's just some special cause. I mean, it may be for breast cancer awareness or something like that. It's usually designated, by the way, so just check out. And they said that people come to the hospital not because someone's sick or having tests run or to see a doctor or whatever, but just to go to their shop. And I can believe it because they really had a great shop. So that is where I got these really pretty earrings. That's where I got this really pretty ring. Can you see the ring? It's butterflies, you guys. It's butterflies. It's all different color rhinestone butterflies. And these little bands right here. And it's 3 separate little bands. And they're really pretty. Anyway, so I figure I had payday. I might as well go ahead and have a little treat. And then me and my husband went to eat at ABC, Atlanta Bread. I did not have the usual good experience there. I used to get some sort of a melt. I thought it was a chicken salad melt or a tuna melt, and they had a tomato on it, and I would get their poblano cheese soup. It was awesome. They didn't have that. They didn't have the melt sandwich. They had a chicken salad sandwich, which my husband said, I think that's what you got. But no, it was a melt because it had cheese on it. And chicken salad sandwich usually has nuts and grapes. This did not have nuts. But when I've been into it, I've been into something like nuts, meaning it was gristly because there's no nuts in there. So I did not have a good experience. And because it didn't have any cheeses I wanted, I probably could have had their butternut squash soup. But that's so out of season right now, y'all. That's usually like a fall, winter. Anyway. It wasn't the experience I am used to at ABC. And I really like the ABC in our area. So anyway, that wasn't great. But anyway, so we went and had a little date there. After I went and had my glasses adjusted as far as how they sit on my nose. Because they were sliding down my nose. So they had to hook it more behind my ear. And also, I don't know if y'all ever noticed this, but this ear is higher than this ear. And I think it's because, I don't know if you can tell, this earlobe is higher than this earlobe. I don't know if you can tell. Didn't I just say that? Anyway, so all that happened. Oh, here's another thing I got at the gift shop. It's so cute. It's a wristlet with butterflies. Y'all know how I'm like obsessed with butterflies, right? So this is a really pretty spring summer wristlet wallet thing with tons of butterflies. There's a little, and it's just something to carry my purse in because my phone, because my phone's so big it doesn't fit in my Michael Kors one, but it fits in this one just fine. So that's a good one. And I'm going to be carrying this one at work because I was having my Coach one at work. I changed my mind, and I'm just because that's a little more valuable. This isn't even real leather. This is plastic, but it's really cute. I think it's really cute with all the butterflies on it. But anyway, so like I said, it's got this cute little leather. I mean, it really could pass for being real. Not that I care. I just like the butterflies. So why am I talking to you about this? What was I telling you? Anyway. How are you? So I told you what I'd like you to pray for me is for my husband's health. He's okay. It's just his function's down. And he has really bad knee problems. He hasn't had knee surgery. And so he takes ibuprofen every day. And they said that is underestimated the damage that it does. And he had to stop immediately. I had to stop immediately. Remember, I was taking it every night before I went to bed because of my neck. It always hurt at night. And I would have to toss and turn all night long. It hurt so bad. And sometimes my back too. And I developed a bleeding ulcer. And I went to a stomach doctor, and he said, have you done anything differently? And I said, I don't think so. He says, tell me about the pills you take. And I told him a couple things. And he says, that all? I said, well, I do take a couple of ibuprofen every night. He goes, every night for how long? I said, well, a couple of weeks. He says, you just gave yourself a bleeding ulcer. I could not believe it. Just a couple of weeks. He's like, ibuprofen is really rough on your body. It works. That's why so many people take it. But it's really bad on your stomach. It's bad on your heart. It's bad on the neurological center of your brain. It's bad, real bad on your liver and kidneys. So they were like, if you have any problem in either of those arenas, you don't need to slow down taking ibuprofen. You need to stop. And so that is my husband's only source of relief of pain. And it doesn't really relieve him. It just helps. So he's kind of bummed. So if y'all would pray for him. There aren't a whole lot of other choices except to go narcotic routes. And we don't really want to go that route. He, every once in a blue moon, will take like a hydrocodone if he has to, like once a month. But he doesn't want to get to where he I mean, you can get, I think, addicted to that. Yeah, if that's a narcotic, you can. So, he doesn't want to take it, and he doesn't, want to be that guy. So I was like, you know what? I'll ask my Southern subbies to pray. So if y'all would pray, I would love it. Thank you so much. All right, so we've talked about my husband's health. We have talked about my haul from the hospital gift shop. We have talked about my new glasses, but we have not talked about this eye palette. Now, I got this a while back. I don't know if you guys remember it. I don't know if you can see it. This is the Kat Von D. What's it called? No, it's got a name. Monarch. Monarch eyeshadow palette. And I saw the butterfly. Y'all know I love butterflies. Hello, butterfly right here. I got butterflies on so many things. This new ring. This new little ring has butterflies. And you know what's pretty? It's got magenta pink, peridot green, which my birthday is August 17th. So it is, peridot is my birthstone. Not that I really believe in Leos and, what do you call them? Horoscopes and birth stones. But anyway. And then there's kind of an opalescent one. But anyway, I just thought it was pretty. It looks very spring, just fun. And I'm also wearing my Coach bracelets. I don't know if you can see them. They are the ones that have all the little charms hanging down. There's 3 of them, and each one has a little disc on it, different sizes and different things etched on it. And I realized that if I'm going to wear the silver, I need to take off all these CZ bracelets because it's scratching over them, and that's not healthy for them. That's not good for them. Because it will scratch up. Sterling will scratch up real fast, you guys. And these little Coach ones I don't think are sterling. I think they're just cosmetic jewelry. Whereas this and this, now I'm not even sure that's, would that be sterling? Anyway, so I've got on a whole lot of bracelets today. What do you think? Anyway, so in my next video, I was going to do a tutorial of this palette. Here's the colors. I used to think this was only fall, but it's really not, you guys. That would be a great everyday. It's just how you're going to use it, you know? So, my next video will be a tutorial. So, I will see you guys then.